All right, so I'm in the kitchen today and I'm gonna show you how to track food with nutrition labels. Now I've already gone through why it's so important for you to be tracking and knowing and being aware of exactly how much you're eating if you want to get to a point where you have long-term sustainability with your fat loss goals. Your body can change the way you want it to. You're getting enough of the things that you need, all right, for long-term results. So I don't need to go over that, but I am going to talk about and show you how to track things that have a label, all right? And the first thing that, especially if you're new to tracking, you may not pay attention too much to the labels. A lot of people don't. So if you know how to read a label, great. Or maybe you think you know how to read a label and you should probably watch this video anyway and go through the training. So all nutrition labels tend to carry the same information. You're gonna have a serving size, you're gonna have calories, you're gonna have total fat, you're gonna have total carbs, and then dietary fiber. There's some other things like cholesterol, sodium, we don't need to pay too much attention to. So serving size, calories, protein are really the three things that I want you to nail down. And then we got fat, carbs, and fiber, which are kind of secondary to everything. So unless you have some type of health condition, you don't need to be paying attention to the other stuff. All right, it's all just extra things that we don't need to worry about. All right, so you may see on like a label net carbs. Like I have, here's a Quest bar, so it'll say like 4, let's see if I can get it, 4 net carbs right there. So this is like fiber. Okay, so I just track your total calories, track your total carbs. Don't get too hung up on that stuff. Like I said, really it's just about making sure we're looking at and seeing what the calories are for the serving, making sure that we're looking at the protein, and then going from there. So basically, my phone, someone called me. Basically, this is how you track stuff with a food label. So I have cottage cheese. I don't know if you can see it. All right. Now, I'm not going to show you how to weigh and measure because that's going to be in a video that it's in your training as well. But let's say I want to track this cottage cheese, and I'm going to go into MyFitnessPal right now. Meal 1. Add food, all right, and this is what makes it easy. Boom, there's a scan barcode, okay, right here. So that's all I gotta do is take my thing here, my MyFitnessPal, scan that barcode, and as you can see, it's gonna pull up. Hopefully you can see that. It's gonna pull up the nutritional information. So per serving, 80 calories, 13 grams of protein. All right. So what, if the barcode for whatever reason isn't working, you just, search the food and then, read the label to make sure that it matches up with what you just scanned or what you just entered. Okay, let's do another one. So here I've got some Hostess cupcakes, all right? And the barcode here is on the back. I'm gonna take my MyFitnessPal, pop it up here, and scans right in there, exactly what it is. So 1 serving, all right, is 180 calories, 1 gram of protein. So that's how you track and enter things that have a label, all right? Just reading my notes here, make sure there isn't anything that I didn't miss. We'll do like one more, we'll do this Quest bar, all right? It's got a label on it. scanning that label. 180 calories, 20 grams of protein, and then if you're gonna add that to your day, you just hit that check mark and boom, done, nice and easy, okay? In a video, I'm gonna show you how, let me just talk real briefly. So a serving size, you wanna pay attention. A serving size is 113 grams. 113 grams of this cottage cheese is gonna give you 80 calories. Okay, it's gonna give you 80 calories and it's gonna give you 13 grams of protein. All right, so hopefully that makes sense on how to track stuff with labels. When I show you how to measure your food on the food scale, it might make a little bit more sense to you, but for right now, that is how you track food that has labels. All right, we'll see you in the next video.